Yeah, you all saw Justin Bieber falling apart. He twitching because, shouldn't took the, backs. It's called backs, not box, backs. If you know what I mean. Anyways, back to what. So clearly obvious though that there is this overwhelming ego and narcissism that is defiant against the Creator God. It's very demonic, evil. It's it's almost like you can't even be that way unless you are compromised, either a puppet or actually compromised. Doesn't even matter how you are, why you are. If you are not for humanity, freedom, and rights, and privileges, you're not for their, for them to have, for them to have, humanity have, will humanity, by the way, not the not humans, but if you ain't for the humanity, the will humanity, by the way, I'm talking about will humanity here. If you're not for them to have their own home world, the plant, we all know this is a domed, flat plant. It's with peaks and valleys, obviously, but whatever. Tomatoes. It's all the same thing, right? It's flat, leveled, and well, not level, but you know what I mean. Okay, but yeah, you're not for that. You're an enemy. Now, my previous video, I put in a link down below in the comment section for anyone who want to check it out. After I made that video today, like an hour after I had some sleep, I went back and sleep after I uploaded it. Sometime after I uploaded it, and it'd been like an hour, I think, of sleep. I overheard spiritually and telepathically, probably the later part, if not right before I woke up, that you ain't morally superior. And I'd be like, I was kind of ticked off enough, I even mentioned it out loud earlier today after I woke up about that, because like clearly I'm the most morally superior human being you ever will meet. Clearly, I know about the guillotines, I know about super light technology. I advocate for both. But anyways, clearly though, I'm not a weapons soldier. I'm not a foreign combatant. I'm not a foreign occupier. Therefore, I'm not a terrorist. How can I be a terrorist to my own home world when I do nothing bad? Like, name one thing I have done that deserves punishment. You can't. And I have also heard, though, that you all try to punish about past lives, or you carry on karma, you carry on past debt. Who are you to actually do the Creator God's bidding? Like, clearly, Creator God gave humanity free will, and you are taking it from us, saying though that, we ain't ready for mentorship. You probably going to be on. No. Literally, I have been told by Kent Dunn himself, the so-called Palladian representative, actually dark messenger, because he represents, false light. It might seem like light, but when he talks about things in certain ways, it becomes obvious to everyone that he represents false light. He had talked about and he texted me on my phone. I got evidence forever, understand? Through space and time, I got evidence. So many times he gave me that, like a death threat in a way, because it would have to be how many deaths, how many lifetimes would I have on a 30 planet being recycled, being, forgetful? How many lifetimes would make up 26,000 something years? Like, that's insane. So that's a lot of death threats in one threat, or and hateful remark. That's a lot of deaths. Swears, because you could live 10 years, you could live 20 years, 50 years. You don't know. Depends on the environment and how you are treated by others. So that's a major major problem out there. Clearly, someone don't have moral superiority. They don't actually care. I care about my humanity. I want them to be free, not controlled. Most likely, highly likely, I'm talking about like there might be a 99% chance that any human that is a part of the darker ball is indoctrinated. Literally. But for me and my humanity to be saved, that we have past karma debt, whatever, where that karma debt came from, all the not humans, all the foreign combatants, so on and so forth. That's why that nightmare vision was given to me. I haven't gotten enough sleep for like how long, and I finally got enough sleep to get a nightmare vision. Of course, it wasn't probably in the morning, but whatever. I call it nightmare, anyways. Because it, like a nightmare, bad dream, but it was a vision basically telling me what I needed to know. And after I made a video, I went back to sleep, and apparently, somehow, somewhere, interdimensionally, I suppose, and spiritually, and telepathically, I accumulated that someone mentioned, "You ain't morally superior." I presume he was, or it was projecting towards me. Obviously, it would make sense how I would pick it up if it was more directed towards or about me. Understand? So it would make sense that there's a lot of projection and hate when someone is correct, as I am. I can see a lot of hate, but come on, like, really? I can't wait for you all who are narcissistic, egotistical, and clearly wrong, as in not correct. Understand? Can be more crystal clear. I mean, if I tried, okay, I'm about to go to bed soon because it took me all day and all night up to now to care to make this video. Understand? I'm gonna make this video and I'm gonna upload it tomorrow morning sometime and be done with it. I'll be going on to the next video topic, and I really want to talk about that too. I want to talk about a couple of things. Also, I want to talk about this though, like about Predator 5. I understand Predator 5. So now they are feminizing like some scrawny Native American female who want to be a hunter to represent, so she don't become childbearing, you know what I mean? Like, she don't want to represent that way. She want to be the man, you know what I mean? She want to be the, community leader. But she couldn't even kill a bear. But she going to try to kill the predator. Understand? That's insane. With sticks and stones. Native American. Yeah. And it's supposed to be released around the 5th of August, I think. It's a trailer. You can look up yourself. Oh, another go woke, go broke film. They are keep on destroying. They destroyed Ghostbusters. The Ghostbusters 3 movie. The one before the last one they made. They destroyed that. You know, with that guy who is Thor, with the female cast. Though, like, what the hell? That was not good. I didn't watch the movie, by the way. But the scenes I have seen, I was not interested. That was insane. They think they're funny, but they not. Swears. Look, feminism is dead. Now it being replaced by LGBTQ, so on and so forth. And pedo whites. I know why. I can't believe that. It's insane. Advocate for humanity, not humans. The not human trying to destroy everything. And even themselves. They're literally destroying themselves. But never going to be good enough. They're going to destroy humanity before they thoroughly destroy themselves. Like, if this is how you all act off-world, then we don't need you. This is how you allow things to take place. All you doing is mocking and destroying your reputation. You are not morally superior. You don't have any ground to stand on, apparently, to rule over humanity. You do not have the right. You do not have the right to deny humanity leadership. Understand? Humanity has leadership. It's me. Hopefully, a lot more leadership one day. I'm going to have to be going to other planets or whatever, freeing my humanity. That's the way it looks. That's insane. I have to do that. But I'd be glad to, free my humanity from your corruption. I don't know if I have to come from heaven with the army or what. But eventually something going to have to happen. And you're not going to like it. They're going to be worse than biblical. Understand? You're going to be hunted down. Understand? Whatever you have made is going to be used against you. Those who represent false light and evil are done. I don't care if you're a puppet. A puppet is a puppet. No sense in trying to free you all. They're going to cost human lives. There are too many humans that have already died. Guaranteed. You all have slaughtered humanity. You all have raped and pillaged humanity. Too much. You cannot be, how would I say, seen as anything morally superior. You just not. So, right back at you. Clearly you are not, but I am. So I counter. But, if you're not here to help, leave. If you're not here to help, leave. If you're not going to help humanity, you better run, actually. Understand? And you keep letting that pedophile and others walk on stage in front of cameras and stall, just like his name is Biden. He biding his time. You keep letting him stall some more. You keep letting him do that without getting his crotch blown off by laser beams from dimensional space through time and space. It doesn't even matter. But time travel could appear out of nowhere and shoot his quads and disappear. You know, you know, how are you preventing that? That just proves that you all are on the same side, that you allow that corruption to do whatever it wants. You are not here to help humanity, you are here to try to farm humanity, to control humanity. And you will pay for that. You will pay for your corruption. If you are trying to enslave me and my humanity, why would I want you to enslave me and my humanity? I would want to fight back. And if I had to kill you all, destroy you all, I will. And it looking like that you are too dangerous to have around. You're too defiant. Your essence is defiance. It's sickening, truly. Like, how do I explain it further? Like, I can explain it so many different ways. And it seems like I can, but you can't counter. You don't want to debate me. It's just the fact that I would be able to be somewhere to debate you is you losing anyways. You losing too much, right? And you don't like that. Because, you know, you like where you are. You think you got the high ground. But we all know the creator God got the high ground. Oh. You don't got the high ground. You think you do, but you do not. I am that I am. You are what you are. And if you're going to be a puppet about it, and you can't break free, that's not my fault that you represent false light and darkness, evil. You will get your just desserts. How can I have bad karma, but you do not have bad karma? That don't make sense. If you are doing evil, and you're trying to farm, enslave, and be gods over humanity, trying to be, and I proved that so many times in so many different ways, and not freaking funny. How do you get good karma, but I get bad karma? That don't make sense. You passing something on to me, and I'm not accepting it. I do not agree with it. I don't know how many different ways I need to say it. And, like, clearly I know it's not me, it's you all. What you owe is what you owe, not me. I don't owe what you owe. You got debt, it's your debt, not mine. You do not own me and my humanity. I don't know what words you think you are taking in certain ways. I'm telling you, no matter what, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, and it isn't ignored because I'm righteous. I am true. Yeah. I'm for truth and justice. You are not. You are not. You having those tribunals, secret tribunals and stuff. And I heard though that it's got them out of hand. But that was how long ago? That's insane. So I'm wondering what's going on now. Till next time.